Hi everyone, this is Tiana. Thank you so much for joining me today. Hope you guys are doing well. So today I want to ask you guys a simple question. Are you looking for a way to class up your nails? Then, ta-da! With this box, you'll be able to dream up something gorgeous for your next look using our Forever Young Starter Stamping Kit. And today's video, I'm going to be unboxing this beauty for you. And I'm also going to show you 3 demonstrations using this box and only this box. One of them is actually going to be a double stamping, but I promise it'll be simple, really simple. So if you have this kit, let's get started and maybe you can do some stamping with me. If you're not, then you're going to learn something new. And I'm so glad I can show you guys this today. So first off, if you turn over the box, we like to give you all the details you'll need to get started in stamping. So we'll give you the directions. This is using only the items in this box. And we also give you another pamphlet on the inside, which you'll see. So let's open this. Okay, let me start with these 2 plates. The first plate is M012, and you'll see that we have some really cute designs. So we have like a kind of a change up of like a chevron stripe. We have some like textures, stars. Actually, I'm going to use this design in my demonstration today. Some lines. We have some really cute, like a galaxy over here, and like a cute little necklace design. So a lot of really functional items, you know, especially if you're getting started in stamping. You know, some of our items, the designs on the plates can be somewhat I guess graphic in a fun way, you know, having a lot of concepts and stuff. But this is really straightforward, something really simple that you can wear for every day. The next plate is M013, and again, you know, we have some really fun designs. There's this cute horseshoe over here, some more stars and hearts and X's, and I really like this. It's like a pearl necklace kind of design. Again, I'll actually be using that in today's demonstration. That pamphlet I was talking about, so we give you a Maniology stamping guide. And now this guide, again, just kind of goes over the basics of stamping, shows you the process. But if you turn it over, we also give you some really helpful recommendations and tips. So, for example, don't forget to peel off your blue film. I'm going to show you that in just a moment. For some, if you find that you can't use your stamper right out of the box, some people may need to wash their stamper. Really simple. And again, we recommend using 100% acetone to clean your plates. Definitely not your stamper. But yeah, some really helpful tips here. You'll receive your Maniology scraper card. Let me go ahead and take that out because I'm going to use this. And oh, this little stamper here. So here you get an ice cube stamper. Everything is really tight in the box because we want everything to arrive in neat and also complete form. We don't want, you know, the glass to break and stuff. So everything is really tight in here. Let me just go ahead and open this up because I will also be using this ice cube stamper as well. This stamper, a helpful little thing, fits your nail perfectly. Plus you can see through. That's the best part of it. So when you're stamping your design, you don't have to worry about placement. You just put it down. So there's that. And you also receive 2 really fun polishes. So let me just take these out of the box really quick and I'll get the box out of the way. So you get Indikon here, which is this beautiful kind of gray blue, but very functional. and our Bam White, always a classic. And how funny I'm using my denim jacket today. It's perfect. And then I also have some really basic things for your workstation area. That's always good to have. So I have paper towel here. I also have some Scotch tape, and I like to keep Scotch tape around to kind of help with the cleaning process, especially when it comes to your stamper here. Because again, the stamper is super easy to take care of. It doesn't require any acetone or anything like that. You'll just need some Scotch tape to kind of clear off any of the excess. Really, really simple. And then also I like to keep some acetone that I keep in this helpful little pump. It's 100% acetone. And then also some basic cotton pads. Okay, so let's get started. Today I've already prepped 3 nails, and you'll notice this one looks a little different. You can kind of see through, and the reason for that is because I want to show you a design that you can do as a negative space. So basically you would just need your like a base coat, kind of like what I have on my nails right now. I'm just using our calcium base coat. Oops. Okay, let me just move those tips on the side. I think the first one I'm gonna do today for you guys is this little fun pearl necklace. What's more classic than a pearl necklace, right? So again, before we get started with stamping, we're just gonna go ahead and peel off this blue film, and I'm gonna be quiet because some people really like the sound. There you go. I love a brand new plate, it's so shiny. Okay, so I got my stamper. Let's take the cap off. Also, let's just make sure that the stamper is actually sitting in the head nicely. So I'll use this this line here as like my gauge to make sure that the stamper is in correctly. Okay, all right. And I got my scraper card. So since I'm doing a blue base, I have the Indikon blue base, I'm gonna be stamping over with white. So because these polishes have been sitting in the box, let's just go ahead and just kind of rub them in between our hands, just to kind of shake things up instead of shaking it going back and forth like this. That can create bubbles. So I just find that lightly swishing the polish like this will help to kind of mix up the pigments all over again. So there you go. And let me flip this plate around. So I'll scrape off this edge going that way. Okay. So I just put some Bam White onto the plate, and I go ahead and scrape. I grab my stamper. And there you go. Pick up. You guys see that? I grab my nail tip here. And I kind of want it to look like it's dangling on the top. So let me just go ahead and put this design here. You make sure I have all my edges. And there you go. Design number 1. Isn't that fun? So in like no time, you'll be able to have really fun nails just stamping in a lickety split. Okay, so again, taking my Scotch tape. Now I have all this excess on my stamper. Do you see that? I'm just gonna go with Scotch tape and just clean it all off. That's it. I'm sure throughout this video I'm going to show you another method too in which I use the card. Okay. So let's see. So there, again, let me just show you design number 1, the pearl necklace. Fun, fun. Okay. Let me put that plate on the side. I'm going to show you the next plate in demonstration. I'm going to use this design. So let's just go ahead and peel off our blue film. These things are really tight, but it's so good. And the reason why we put this blue film is to make sure that your plates are not scratched. You know, the plates go through a long process to get to you. So we want to make sure that they're pretty and shiny and non-scratched and everything. So that's the reason why you have to take off the blue film. Okay. So again, I'm going to turn it to the side because I'm going to use that design. Let me just cover that. Always cover your polishes. Don't ever leave them kind of half open. Your polishes can dry out really quickly. So I'm going to use the BAM white as my base here. I'm going to take the Indikon and let's grab those little stars there. Or it looks like a little galaxy. Oops, I didn't go shaking up my polish. Sorry about that. Looks pretty opaque though, so let's give this a shot. There you go. Ooh. Okay, so here's my other method. There you go. So what I'm doing is I'm using the scraper card to take off the excess. And make my swirly red in the center, and there you go. Have a little galaxy. Okay. Have some excess on the side here. I'm not sure. It's kind of light, but it's right there. Just take some regular Scotch tape that you have from like Christmas wrapping or gift wrapping, anything like that, sitting right on top of your desk. Nothing fancy. Just go ahead and scrape that. Clean that off. Now you have a brand new scraper. Please, please don't ever use acetone on these things because over time, maybe the first use it won't be so bad, but continual use will actually cloud the stamper, so you won't be able to see through anymore. So you don't want to do that. Oops, excuse me. There, little galaxy. Okay, so this last one's gonna be fun. And so I'm not gonna put any base. Let's just imagine that it has like our Maniology calcium base or any base coat that you have at home. And I'm still gonna use this plate, but this time I'm gonna grab these stars. Okay. So using the BAM white, I am going to pick up these beautiful stars. How many of you are star lovers? I definitely love stars. Okay. Alrighty, there you go. Just picked up the stars. Let me just clean off that excess there. And I also have this line. For some of those more pesky designs, polish parts, again, Scotch tape. Okay. So let's go ahead and stamp these stars onto the nail. It's meant to have a really subtle look. Should I have some more of these stars? Let's kind of put them onto the nail there. You fill in some missing star parts. Okay, there you go. Again, I know it's really subtle, but I think if you're looking for something that's really simple, this is super cute just on its own, but I'm going to add something else to this. I'm curious, give me some hearts if you guys have this, either this plate or this box. Okay. So I'm gonna grab The next part of this, I'm going to grab the word dream over here. Oh, I see some hearts. So using the Indikon blue, I'm going to just pick up that word dream. And scrape off the polish. Let's go ahead and pick up that word dream. Okay. I have two words, but I'm just going to clean off that other part. Just like that. So you'll see I kind of used it the long way. But I'm just going to put it in this corner over here. Something really simple. There you go. You guys like that? Okay. I wish I could tell you guys to give me some stars if you guys like this design. But here's my 3 demonstrations. So look at that. I think in like less than 10 minutes, I actually showed you 3 different looks that you could do on your own nails with just the stamping kit. Look at that. So I have demonstration number 1, demonstration number 2 with the galaxy, and then also this dream with the stars. Oh, excuse me, out of frame. But there you go. So I hope you guys really enjoyed that demonstration today. And see, look, naughty Tiana, always leaving the polishes like that. I promise this is only for the demonstration processes, but there you go, guys. Look at that. I'm so proud of myself. Managed to do the 3 demonstrations super quick. I hope you guys enjoyed them. Let me see if I have any questions that I can address for you guys right now. And just so you guys know, yes, we are talking about let me just organize this box so you guys can see it. The Forever Young Stamping Starter Kit. Seems like it's definitely a fave with all of you. Again, really cool, simple designs for you to get started with. And after that, creativity can go wherever you want it to go, because you have so many different ideas that you can do on your own nails just using these 2 colors. And if you have other stamping polishes at home, then feel free to use them. But you don't have to, because everything comes in this simple box. And if you have any questions that I didn't address for you, please feel free to go ahead and put it in the comments. Between myself and the team, we'll go ahead and look through those questions and answer any of them that may have. But other than that, thank you so much for stopping by and for checking my demonstrations out. I hope you have a nice day, and we'll see you next week with another tutorial with Maniology Live. Take care. Bye.